Deep dive coaching is the art of facilitating someone else's deep dive so they can access the group's collective insights and experiences in the most effective way possible. If you're the designated coach or facilitator, here's how to approach it. 1. Active listening as a foundation. Coaching begins before the session even starts, by listening carefully to the presenter's initial outline of their read or hear what they've shared, and think about the key elements. What's the real challenge here? Is it a lack of clarity, fear of failure, or a relationship dynamic? By identifying the core struggle, you can steer the conversation productively. 2. Structuring the deep dive. Kick off the session by letting the presenter speak uninterrupted for a few minutes. This establishes context and ensures the group hears the challenge in the presenter's own words. Then invite clarifying questions from the group. As the coach, you'll moderate this part, making sure no one rushes into advice giving. 3. Questioning techniques. Good coaches use questions to expand the presenter's thinking. Examples include, what do you believe is at stake here? Which options have you considered so far? What outcome would feel like success to you? These questions help the presenter articulate and refine their thoughts, often uncovering hidden layers of the challenge. 4. Experience sharing versus advice. Once the group moves into experience sharing, your role is to protect the forum principle, no direct advice. If someone starts to say, you really need to gently redirect them. Encourage them to rephrase as, when I faced a similar situation, I tried. This keeps the session rooted in shared experiences rather than prescriptive advice. 5. Summarizing and handing it back. As the deep dive wraps up, you might offer a brief summary. We've heard stories about dealing with challenging bosses, pivoting careers, and navigating uncertain financial waters. Are there any insights that stand out to you? And this hands the responsibility for deciding next steps back to the presenter where it belongs. Effective deep dive coaching requires empathy, good listening skills, and a commitment to form guidelines. Your job isn't to solve someone's problem, but to create a space where they can discover the solution for themselves with the help of the group's real-world experiences. Done well, it can be one of the most rewarding roles you'll ever take on in a forum setting.